Hello everybody, it's Angela again. How are you all doing today? I am here today to bring you a flip through of a swap I did with the wonderful Carol Parker from Oak House Journals. Now Carol did this for me a few weeks ago actually, and I wanted to save it for later on when I had finished the swap journal I've made for her, but I just thought I do want to share this with you. It's a beautiful little work of art and something I really treasure. And I can't thank Carol enough for this beautiful little creation that she made with me in mind, which is just unbelievable. So I do want to go in and share this. Carol has made quite a few of these, so you might well know these little journals from her channel, and I will put the link below for you to go and have a look at Carol's phenomenal work. She does lots of great projects. I know at the moment she's doing a lovely needle case project, which I'm following along with as well, but she makes lovely journals and beautiful folios and all sorts of lovely creations, so please do pop over and have a look if you haven't seen Carol's channel yet. So this is the box that Carol made, and I know that she has a tutorial on how she did this. It is absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning, Carol. I just love this, and I keep it in this box. So it's beautifully decoupaged, and she goes through every little detail with you, and she put this lovely sari ribbon on the front of it as well, which is just its closure, and it's stunning. So Carol, as always, is a total perfectionist, and everything is beautifully done. So when this arrived, it was just, I couldn't take my eyes off the box, let alone the contents. So let's go and have a look. So we've opened it up, and it was wrapped perfectly, not like I've done it, but it came in a tissue, and there were a number of goodies that came inside, which I'll breeze through really quickly. So just put that aside quickly. So Carol made me this lovely little pocket card with a lovely little lilacs card, a lovely note, and a beautiful little journal card. How gorgeous is that? I never thought to use photographs in anything, and I think that's a postcard that she's backed with her beautiful original script and ledger papers, which she likes to use, which are lovely. I really like those. And look at that little cluster over there. The details are always the best, Carol. I just love what you do. All right, so that was the card, and then she sent me some lovely, I'm not going to take these out, little Kodachrome slides, which I don't have, and she makes all these bags as well, and some cards that I can use in my journals. These are gorgeous. I love these. I don't want to use them because I've only got a few. And then she sent me some gorgeous Claude Monet pictures in here as well. Aren't I a lucky girl? Look at that. Aren't those gorgeous? Fantastic. Carol, you are the most resourceful lady I've ever known, amongst a million other things, all good. So as I say, Carol, oh, look at this. Isn't this just so wonderful? She's got sari ribbon. I think this is chiffon ribbon. She's tied on these little spools, wooden spools. Isn't that the best color? Just love it. I just like looking at them. I do. I like looking at it all. And as you can see, I've kept it as is, and I don't even want to take it out the little bags because I'm sad. Let alone write in the journal. All right, so here's my little treasure from Carol. And look at it. This, we take it out of its tissue. And I've squashed the bow a bit now, but just look at this. This is beautifully done. This is all original collaging that she's done here with beautiful old real vintage pages. I mean, this is just precision and perfection all over. Right, and I've got this luscious pink sari ribbon. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I do love it. Right, and then we turn her around and look, I've got these gorgeous little, she said on her video there were some earrings or jewelry that she had, and she put those on the front there. Isn't that delightful? I just love those. Carol, your details always mesmerize me. I'm always in such awe of everything that you do. Right, so we'll have to move our pink ribbon over, and because I've kept her folded up and I don't move her enough, she is a little bit bent still, but that's just because I don't take her out every day and work her, but I know that this softens. Carol did say that to me, so that's not a problem at all. So over here we have some beautiful Jersey floral stamps, and she's got some lovely collaging here. Yeah, I was going to say that if ever you wanted to make one of these, Carol has a full tutorial with all the different episodes on how she puts this together, so you're able to do this for yourself. So do pop over and have a look. So we've got a beautiful card. Just look at the detail. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I just love it. Everything is a work of art here. This lady is unbelievable. Oh, and this gorgeous image here, I just love that. Isn't that pretty? Dog roses, beautiful. Oh, so this is the other side of the journal over here. It is a trifold, so this does wrap around. So here we have the first page, which I think is Elder. It says so. I'm not so clued up on all the names of things. Just look at the detail, and this lace is so delicate and so pretty. I just love it. I must move along because I'll be here for 7 episodes of oohing and eyeing, but I do love it. And there's a little A for Angela over there, and a little bead, and a little card stuck in here. Look at that. Beautiful, with butterflies, beautiful lace. There's the A. Isn't that adorable? And she's put it onto one of these library cards. Stunning. Stunning. Alright, so that fits into there. I'm doing this with the left hand. Right. Okay. And we've got a lovely butterfly over there. And she has fussy cut all of this out to perfection for that page. Isn't that so pretty? And I think this is a vintage page. It's got the number on it. Beautiful paper. And here we have a lovely glassine pocket. Again, beautiful fussy cutting, Carol. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. And she's put something in here. I love these pockets. Oh yes, this is one of the thin pages she said that she was going to put. This paper is amazing. This is true vintage. Just look at that. Oh, it's like old-fashioned parchment. I do love it. So that slides into there. Okay, I'm going to come back and do this, otherwise we'll never get, and I want to be gentle. Beautiful images, lovely layering, some vellum over there, beautiful music page, a fold out, look at that, fold out with some more of that beautiful parchment, and a little tag hiding in there. Some gorgeous lace, beautiful lace, which is a pocket, and it has a lovely tag in here of hydrangeas, and they're one of my favorites. I do love that. This is a beautiful tag, beautiful lace, beautiful stitching, backed beautifully. Just look at that, and it slides in there. And then we have another beautiful fussy cut page with a little insects and a butterfly sticking out. Gosh, your perfection shows. This cutting and detail is just to die for. Some more butterflies and some piano paper, and she's got some gorgeous ruffle over here, layering, lots of bits of lace, little bits of ribbon, little snippet there, tiny snippet of vintage paper on the other side of the piano, and some vellum she's printed on, beautiful. And we've got some more parchment paper here with a belly band of vellum. And look at that, just look at that. That's original looks like a promissory note or something. It's got a lovely stamp over there. You're so clever, Carol. So that goes in there. Lovely little pocket. I love that butterfly. Beautiful fussy cut layering onto this pocket here. The details are, I hope you can see them. Look at that. Isn't that just to die for? Some beautiful French cards in there. She's got made this little envelope. I love these, Carol. Work of art, wonderful, and all the French words on the front are just amazing. Oh, I'm giggling. Right, so those go in there, and that goes, I think, in here, I think. And then look at these. She's got 1, 2, 3 spots. Beautiful butterflies, and they lift up. Look, she stitched them down the middle. Look, beautiful. Oh, my fingers are full of glue. And here's another lovely chiffon ribbon tying down this page over here, and underneath it's got a ticket. I don't want to bend it. Underneath there, this is holding down the base page, and there's some note pages in here. And then we have some lovely greaseproof paper, like glassine paper, sorry, and some collaged little tab there. Look at it, it's got little safety pin with these tiny little beads on, absolutely adorable. And another little tuck spot here, and she's made an area that you can stitch on with some beautiful feeling paper. Just look at that, everything is just perfection. Little safety pin with these tassels. How you've got the patience to do all of this, unbelievable. Stitching around all the pages, one of these gorgeous little cards, and she's made another beautiful, a little tag that tucks in behind the card. Look at that. And all of this is original vintage or antique papers. Beautiful penmanship on there. Isn't that amazing? Look at that little snippet of lace with those tiny little flowers. Absolutely adorable. Even the back's collaged. Oh, I've lost my space. So that's, where was I? I was here. All right, so that went in there. Oh, we'll get to that. And here's the another one of these beautiful cards. Oh, it was in here. That's where it was. That tucks in there. Beautifully collaged. I just love your collaging. It's one of those I hope this is all in frame and I'm not chopping the top of the book off. So this is just beautiful. Love that. Oh my goodness, look at this, just stunning. Beautiful butterflies. This is a piece of pink paper with some beautiful fabric on there. Looks like burlap. Just love that. And underneath a lovely collage as well. Just so pretty. The colors in here and the way they flow through the whole journal is just gorgeous. I love it. Another one of these pages that she's put on some vintage or antique paper. It feels beautiful. The textures in here are amazing. Another gorgeous little page. think this is from the word's gone out of my mind. Beautiful. Look at that little snippet of a fussy cut there. Oh no, the little tuck spot, beautiful butterflies, just amazing lace. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. This is the center of the signature, and she's made some beautiful tags. I know I must stop saying beautiful, but they are just, everything is just a work of art. Look at that. Everything is thought through. Beautiful page, lovely vellum pocket. It goes in there, and then we've got some other little fold outs over here. Look at that. Oh my goodness, feels amazing. That goes in there. It was Observer book, that's what I was trying to think of earlier. Another little tag, beautifully stitched and collaged on the back. And another little card there. Right, a lovely butterfly peeking out with this beautiful image. Just look at this. So we've got a little card in here, a beautiful image, and tiny little tiny tags over there. And just look at that, isn't that so pretty? And also collaged again on the back, beautifully done. This is truly a work of art, honestly. This is just a treasure, and I do treasure it. And then she's got a beautiful little scalloped tuck spot there, and two of them, and little card held in place. Look at that lace, the detail. Oh my goodness, Carol, you have the most beautiful lace collection. Lovely antique paper on the back there. That slides in. She's ingenious with the way she comes up with all these pretty ideas, really. And then this lovely vellum card, isn't that gorgeous? And that slides into this beautiful little spot here with a tiny little snippet as a tuck spot. Beautiful, so clever. Lovely brown paper, and this is an original vintage piece of ephemera. Look at that stamped bit there from 1912. Isn't that amazing? Just beautiful. And some beautiful ranunculus, and I love those as well. Remind me of my granddad's garden. And a little bit of stamping and stitching. We got a little tuck spot here. She's got something everywhere. Beautiful tulips, look at that. And she's stitched on the back with more collaging. Oh, just to die for, really. Honestly, I've looked at this so many times and I still find little hidden gems all over the place. So we've got some more beautiful detail here. Lovely butterflies all over. Look at that stamp. This is the Observer book I was thinking of earlier. The collaging, the colors, the matching. Oh, look at that one. It's like got a holographic sort of a look, like bronzy. Beautiful. And here is another little journal card she's made. Postcard, sorry, out of a journal card, backed onto this paper. So pretty, all stitched. Tiny little Tim Holtz paper clips, a little bit of lace in there. Look at that little bit of lace. Oh my goodness, Carol, look at these tiny tags and little rings. The detail in this, ladies, is just beyond anything I've ever known. It's just beautiful. She's got layers on layers on layers. It's just, and little. Look at that. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness, a tiny little seed bead in there. Oh my goodness. Just look. And then another little tag in there. beautifully backed onto some paper, vintage paper. Love your tabs, you know I do. And then we turn that over and we've got another beautiful little gem hanging off here. Lots of rings, little tiny bow. Can you see that? That is the tiniest little string bow ever. And that's onto a little tag. Trying to remember all these things is quite something, but you don't want to remember, you want to discover them over and over. Isn't that a beautiful tag? So that slides into that pocket there, and we've got this little letter here. Look at that, beautiful. And so she stamped that on there. This is an original letter. Look at that, look at that. Two little bits like that. Carol, you ingenious. You are. And that tiniest little pocket with some little bits of ephemera in there. Look at that. The little details in here are just, I don't have words. It just make me smile every time. And then we've got some other little stamps. I think some of those are Amity Bloom. And then we've got some proper New Zealand stamps there. Beautiful precision fussy cutting going on here, and some stamping. And this is a little Heidi spot there. And look at that little pin. Beautiful lace, bits on lace, tiny little flowers. Look at that. Stunning. And then that lifts up like that. Plants, it says. Oh my goodness. And then a little one of these, which you can't see, but it is a little flower. I think if I hold it up like that, you might be able to see it's a little flower. And that goes in there. And we've got another one of these cards and a beautiful vellum page. Some more of this beautiful piano paper. And lovely little bits and pieces with beautiful little beads. And some lace and chiffon ribbon. Some more layering. Little French script there. And we have some more of these beautiful layers. The layering, the collaging, the detail. Carol's a master at that. Look at that. Beautiful little card for the front. And then she's got some lovely flashcards at the back. Right. Here we go. And on this side we have beautiful Cornish lily picture, lovely little snippet of lace with a little bead in the front. Some, oh my goodness, just look at that lace. That must be antique. It's so fine and delicate, beautiful. Love the stitching. And this is an envelope, I think. So this has got a flap here like that, and she has got a little spot for a card in there. It's all these Heidi places, which are just amazing. And then that folds down with a beautiful butterfly image there. And then she's created a tag with a little tuck spot there. Look at that. This is the most softest, thinnest paper, and that goes in there, and that's beautifully stitched. And then on the back she's got a little snippet and another little goodie, and look at the delicateness of those. Isn't that to die for? I'm making up my own words here. And then that slides on over. I'll come back to that, Carol. I don't want to put it in wrong. So then we've got a nice vellum pocket here with beautiful journal card. Isn't that lovely? This is from that Observer book. And that goes into there with some very pretty lace. And some more beautiful lace and another pocket. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's got a little, it looks like a little locket. That is the most adorable little charm. And one of those little cigarette cards, which I love, and another little stamp, tiny little pocket she's made, beautifully backed onto this book page. The collaging, oh my gosh, the collaging. Let's just get that in there properly. And then another lovely page here with a greetings to my friend. Isn't that amazing? That's a vintage genuine postcard. It's embossed and everything. Isn't that amazing? So that's a genuine article. I know she said she had to trim it to get it in here, but it's really beautiful. So that slides in there, which I'm not going to fight with it now. And then we have the other side of that beautiful page, which was on the front over there. Oh, and now little pockets in the front here. And this, Carol has done a tutorial on these. Just look at that little flower, and I know it clips off. Which I'm not going to do now, and she's put a little heart on there. So with fine twine, it unfolds itself like that, with a little Tracy Fox label. And look at that, isn't that beautiful? It's been lined, she's stitched it, and it's got a beautiful, this has been decoupaged. With a lovely tab, and then that's on the back like that. Absolutely amazing, Carol. And that folds around like that, and it goes around the flower to keep it closed. Isn't that amazing? So that slides into the bottom over here, and then we have our very last page with a pocket, which these are all beautifully collaged, 1942, beautiful stamps. And then we've got a journal card at the back here, which is beautifully collaged as well. And I love that hydrangea. Stunning. Isn't that just amazing? Now, I'm not going to close this up because there are a few bits that I need to just put away there. Ladies, if you haven't seen Carol Parker's YouTube channel and Instagram, I'll leave the links below. Go and do yourself a favor and go and have a look at the stunning and creative and unique ways that she has for creating journals, boxes like I showed you here, just everything. And now recently her needle cases that she stores her binding needles and twine in. Go and have a look. Just an amazing lady, and such a wonderful person with beautiful creative talents. I just could talk about Carol all day. So thank you for joining me today and sharing this with me. I look forward to seeing you all very soon in my next video. So bye-bye.